here. Back in November, I got the call from Prophetess Lacy telling me that she wanted me to be a part of her 50th celebration. Right before that, Dad told me, yes, Prophetess Lacy, little mama needs you to call her. So I called her, and she's like, yeah, I need you to speak. I'm like, speak when? And, for my celebration, I'm thinking to myself when she said, and of all the capable men and women that you know who you could have come here, why little old me? Like, no pun intended. Me and her there. Me and her is like that. That's my little big sister. But as I was sitting there and I was thinking of my most vivid memory of Prophetess Lacy, I couldn't have been no more than 3 or 4. And I believe my uncle may have been in revival at Mount Baker, right down the street. And me, my brother Austin, and my cousin Brandon, we were there with my mom and my pops. And so after the service, they're sitting there mingling. And Charleen, I'm 3 or 4, and we see this person who's like the same size as us, but we can't quite figure out what's going on. And so she's walking up to us like, hi, Robbie, how you doing? I'm, trying to, what's going on here? And she reaches out to touch Austin, and Austin just lays out, just starts having a fit. And my cousin Brandon, like, quit messing with my cousin, and pow. And hits her. Some years later, my brother Brian, God bless his heart, I forget what was going on. She says something to Brian, and Brian's like, I don't know, pow. And he slaps her. So it is a wonder she has not filed any type of assault or any type of legal litigation pending against us at all. But as I hasten to my seat, my respect for Prophetess Lacy grew sometime about some 5 or 6 years ago for 2 of many reasons. One of those, I remember a sermon she preached that she called I Almost But I Didn't. And she led us into the things that she was going on in her life, and just let it all hang out. And after that day, like, my respect, like, you can say what you want about her, like, she's on the up and up with me, because anybody real enough to say exactly what was going on, my respect, hey, say what you want, she's all right with me. And secondly, like, not too long after that, she, I forgot exactly what she was planning. I didn't have her phone number, or she had just got a new one, and we had exchanged numbers. Like, I was supposed to, like, come over, fix her computer, or she was needing help with some media stuff, and we exchanged phone numbers. And so it was like, okay, I'm gonna call you later, whatever, we joking or whatnot. And like 2-3 minutes later, I get, I'm seeing her calling, and I couldn't get to it right away or whatnot. And I listened to the voicemail. She was like, Robbie, just want to call and let you know that those ambulances you're hearing, everything is okay. I just got in an accident. And it was up in 23rd and Jenkins, like right up the street from the church. And I remember standing there in front of the church just looking at my phone, and I just got like really teary-eyed. Like, now, this is something else. Like, I hear you, Lord. Like you have to, that just taught me then, you have to really cherish the relationships that you have in your life. So if there's any type of relationships that you have in your life, the people you have not spoken to, by all means, call those people, reconcile, tell those people that you love them. And lastly, I had a chance to take a look at the text. I was gone. We have a speaker, and I just left that over there. But the main thing that I pulled from that text was the discouragement that the people had to overcome. The discouragement that they had to overcome not only from their captors, the Babylonians and the Persians, but the discouragement within their own camp. Some people were looking at them like, why are you doing that? It's never going to be like it was before. We're never going to have the splendor. We're never going to have the grandeur like it was before. Little did the people know that they were laying a foundation, and what they were doing that they were setting a foundation for what was to come when Jesus himself will walk through that. So I just want to encourage you, Prophetess Lacy. You may not see the foundation in what you're doing, but you're definitely laying a foundation for generations to come. God bless you.